So right now I am staying in the Sultanahmet area, which is the very touristy area. Probably not something that a local would recommend, but it made sense to me to come here because I wanted to just wake up at sunrise, shoot sunrise, and then make a move afterwards, rather than wake up in the middle of the night to shoot sunrise from the opposite side. So that's why I came here. Hello.
Excuse me.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there. Hey.
Hello.
Günaydın.
Günaydın. Nasılsın?
Let's go inside. Günaydın. Just past security. Funny thing is, I just watched Roman's video, his first impressions of Istanbul, and he came to the bazaar and he got problem with security. So they asked him to not use the camera inside, not film anything inside, which, as you just saw, didn't happen to me. I passed through pretty easily. Now, one thing that must be said is that I kind of look Turkish a little bit, so I am less prone to be stopped by scammers or stopped for anything, which is great, absolutely great. Let's go to natural life. Here we are. So one impression you can have of Istanbul is that it is a bit chaotic, right? And it is. Between the traffic and the amount of people, even though it's not at its peak as it used to be before the pandemic, it is a little bit chaotic. But you know, it's probably my Italian half. I don't really mind. I'm used to it and I know my way around it. So I don't particularly mind. I actually enjoy it. It's a bit like being at home. Now, Florence, and you may have seen my videos from Florence. Actually, it's not like Istanbul at all. But when you go, for example, to south of Italy, yes, then it absolutely is. Actually, reminds a little bit of south of Italy. Now, this street, for example, I came here with Roman and Faisal on the very first day, and it was empty, absolutely empty. We only had one cat walking here, and look how packed it is now. The influence of very good sun in this city made me even more fit, more fit. Oh gosh, that sounds like a joke. Let's say it made me fit, all right? Because I walked in the first 5 days here in Istanbul. I walked an average 40 miles a day, according to the step counter on my phone, which is unbelievable. I think it was a bug, to be honest. I think it really was a bug on my steps up. But maybe it was, maybe it was. I surely have walked a lot because I covered lots of ground, went to lots of places, and this is looking really interesting. Right. Now I have the 23 on me, not the 35, so I need to get closer. Why do I always find myself in these situations? Oh. Anyway, yeah, it was last night. I was with Faisal. Actually, we had just left Aaron and Roman after a very good baklava. So I was with Faisal, and I told him, yeah, we need to go to this place where to shoot the neon signs at night just before going back to the hotel. And I said, yeah, it's a little bit dodgy, but it's really, really worthy. And so we get there, and it's the darkest possible alleyway, absolutely scary. So I first switched on the torch on the iPhone. And I thought, nah, not going in at all. Even though I travel alone a lot, and I don't really take risks. It's true that I almost got stabbed in Marrakesh, but other than that, I don't recall having had bad experiences anywhere, even in very rough places and in some of the top 10 dangerous cities in the world. Yeah, I wish I had started YouTube earlier so I could show you. Anyway, yeah, so let's keep walking. I'm not gonna do 40 miles today, not gonna do it. Let's go downhill, much better. And I have come down from the Grand Bazaar. I'm right in front of the Egyptian spice market right now. And so I'm gonna get in and come out the other side in front of the ferry pier in Eminönü. I think the Egyptian Spice Bazaar is even more a tourist trap than the Grand Bazaar is. But it's still worth a visit, it's still worth a visit. The inside is really beautiful, lots of color, very nice architecture. And you never know, you may find something that interests you. So, let's get in. Let's get in. I assume that the flickering will be even worse than in the Grand Bazaar. I don't know, I might switch off if that is the case. And it looks like the flickering is not great at all. My goodness. Yeah, switching off the GoPro again. I'll see you in the outside. Just come out of the Egyptian Spice Bazaar. Coffee place, long line of locals to buy coffee here, so it definitely must be good. Let's remember this name for when I come back here. So let's walk a little bit outside of the Egyptian spice market. See if I can get some nice photos here, because the light is really good.